Hello and welcome to the tutorial for the Common Application. With the Common Application, you can find out that you can apply to more than 600 colleges with more than one application. If you're not sure that the college you want to apply to accepts this application, you can just use the search bar here, or look at the long list that they provide you with all the colleges that accept it. After you are sure that the Common Application will help you, you can start creating an account. After you have filled in your login credentials and your registration information, you should go to the home page. It will take you about half an hour to fill in your profile. When you do your profile, make sure that you use adequate information and you provide a mailing address. You always have to prove that you're a citizen, and you might have to put your social security number. It is not required to add your social security number, so don't worry about it. It talks about the information about your family, about both your parents and your siblings, if you have any. Before you start, it might be a good idea to get your transcripts and all your counselor information. The Common Application often sends the information to your counselor so they can approve it and send it to the college you want them to go. Also, get your transcripts so you can put in your grade and your GPA scale. If you had taken any AP test, SAT test, ACT test, IB, or any academic test, just put yes. It'll ask you which test you want to report, and it'll ask you for information about it. After you put it, it'll ask you your scores, so remember to do that. And also, if you're going to take any test, it is also good to report any extracurricular activities that you might want them to know about. You could just add any activities in, and it could be from athletics to community and clubs. And it'll ask you if you want to do similar activities in college, so you just click yes or no. In the writing portion of the Common Application, this is where you could place your personal essay. It's good to remember that colleges see thousands of applications every day, so it's perfect to make yours stand out. The Common Application gives you many options. For the writing portion in the Common Application, it's important to remember that colleges read thousands of applications every day. When doing the writing portion of the Common Application, it's important to remember that colleges read thousands of applications, so it's important to make yours stand out. Also, not all colleges require you to write an essay, but it's really good that you do. They give you many options of what kind of essay you write, and then you have a 250 to a 600 word limit. There's also an error, and if you put to 650 words, it also said that you exceed the limits. So be sure to work around that. After you have done that, it's good to do your college search. You could just put in your state, and it'll give you a list of all the colleges in that state that accept the Common Application. So if you put Chapman University, it'll give you information all about it. And then you could go back, Chapman, and add. It's good to ask for your result list. Yay! If you go to your dashboard, you see a list of all the colleges that you applied to. Your limit is 20 colleges, so remember to work around that. I don't know why you would apply to 20 colleges, but good luck. Once you go to the sub-menu, it tells you your writing requirements and the status of your application. They'll also tell you the deadline, and right here there'll be a check mark if your application was sent. You can also delete them. When you go to My Colleges, this is where you do the information. When you go there, it automatically tells you the application deadlines. The regular decision is in October, and early action is in November. If you do not apply for a fee waiver, you have to pay the fee of $65, and remember to get teacher evaluations and also all these requirements. Remember that it varies for each application that you apply for. Some require an application and a writing supplement like Whittier College. When you go to the writing supplement, you might be required to write paragraphs or essays, and some only require that you answer the questions. If you go to My Colleges and you choose a college, go to Recommenders and FERPA. When you do FERPA Release Authority, be sure to agree to that. That will connect you to your Naviance in your school, and it will also allow your counselors to review the information and submit it to your college. Be sure that your counselor has access because they are like the middleman and they need to send the school form, counselor recommendation, and do the reports. Many applications require a teacher recommendation, so be sure that you have a very trusted teacher. And that they know you very well. You can usually add recommendators and they'll show you. Should I click this box? Continue. Yes, I authorize, and they will always ask you and then go to authorize. And remember, in the common application you have to do an electronic signature. So just type in your name and it should select. And be sure to waive the rights. Do not waive the rights means that you're pretty much not allowing them to see the information, and you want your colleges to see your information, so please remember to waive your rights. You understand? And then you put save. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment, and goodbye.